Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know I've been away for so long. I am so sorry. Life happened, guys, you won't even begin to but anyways, happy new year guys. Happy new year. I missed you guys so much. I missed the camera, I missed you guys, my subscribers. I'm sure you guys have been wondering, where has this girl been for over 1 month? I haven't done anything beauty, I haven't even posted vlogs, nothing. Guys, you won't even begin to understand. But anyways, I'm just so grateful for every opportunity that has come my way in 2019, and I'm also super excited for everything that's going to happen in 2020. So yeah, you guys should just stick around. Yes, I'm going to try and be more consistent when it comes to posts. I think I say this almost every time, I'm going to try and be consistent, but then life now happens and we now disappear. But anyways, I'm going to try and be consistent, and yeah, how have you guys been? You guys been good? What's been happening? Thank you guys to all my new subscribers, or if you are just joining, to all my new subscribers, and to all those who are just joining or watching this video for the first time and see my face for the first time. Hi, welcome. My name is Celine. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I do beauty videos, I do vlogs, I do whatever, name it, reviews, product reviews, and I do every. So subscribe to my channel. I do special effects, I do Halloween looks, name it, I do everything. So if you want to stay tuned to everything that I do, please do not forget to subscribe. And yeah, so anyways, today's video, it's my first video in 2020. By the way, I don't know if I've said this, but happy new year guys. It's 2020, it's a new decade. Come on, it's my first video of 2020, and I didn't want to just do a normal makeup video and all that, because let's be honest, I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing makeup tutorials. They've seen every look, everything over and over again. So anyways, I decided to do a talk or a gist makeup tutorial. Let's talk, let me keep, I want to let you guys know what happened, what's been happening in my life, why I disappeared for some time, and all that. And yeah, let's just talk about some life issues and whatnot, and just converse like brothers and sisters and sisters. Anyways, without making this video too long, let's jump right into this tutorial gist. Okay guys, so to begin this tutorial, I'm going to just quickly do my eyebrows off camera, because I don't want to bore you guys with an eyebrow tutorial just because I want to gist you people. I beg, even me safe. So anyways, you guys know that eyebrows take the longest, so yeah, that's why I'm doing it off camera. So for my brows, I'm going to be using the OA Cosmetics eyebrow pencil, ultra slim eyebrow pencil. Yeah, so let me quickly do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so my brows are done. These brows are popping, they be popping. At least I haven't forgotten how to do my brows. So yes, today was a good brow day. So anyways, I'm quickly going to just do, I really don't know what I want to do for my eyes, but I know that over the Christmas holidays, this company called OA Cosmetics that I use for my brows, they actually sent me this gift box in December, but because I was too busy, I couldn't shoot any video with the gift box. So I'm just quickly going to show you guys what's in the gift box. That's just basically what I want to use for this tutorial. How cute is this packaging? It's so pretty. Best love, the most beautiful, but the first sight. Anyways, it has their Instagram, website, and every information that you need. I like that the box is black. I don't know, black is a sexy color. So anyways, just to show you guys what is in the package. So opened up. So the first things that were in the package is the ultra slim pencil. This is another one. So I already have one before, so this is one they sent me in the box. Then they also sent me their long wear gel eyeliner. So this too was in the box. So this is in the shade Real Black. So it's a pencil eyeliner. So ooh, it's really black. Ooh, so that's I don't know if you guys can see that. That's like a swatch of it. Like, it's really dark. So yeah, so I'm going to use that in this tutorial too. And the main thing that was actually in this box that you know was really like, oh my gosh, is this is their new eyeshadow palette that just came out. So this is the OA Cosmetics Sparkling Hour Palette eyeshadow palette. So came with this really pretty confetti. So anyways, and also inside the box is there, like, it's like a brochure of, you know, like, if you want to know more about the company and everything. So, you know, everything is there. This is the founder of OA Cosmetics. She's really pretty. Like, ooh, she's pretty. Then, you know, they have their products and whatnot, you know, everything you need to know about OA Cosmetics and all the things that they have. So yeah, I'll put their Instagram handle in the link down below, you know, if you're interested in like getting any products from them and all that. Yeah, so but anyways, this is like the star of today. I'm going to use this to create an eyeshadow look. I don't know what I want to create first, but yeah. So this is basically the packaging. This is how it comes, which is like really pretty. It's like a black packaging. Then it has a diagram of like the eyeshadows at the back, and the eyeshadows have names, which is like really cute. So altogether we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We have 18 shadows all together. So taking it out. So this is how it looks like. Then you have the ingredients at the back of the palette, you know, then some more information, the Instagram handle and stuff like that. So opening it up, the palette has a large mirror, which is quite nice. Like, you know, sometimes you don't want a situation whereby like you're holding an eyeshadow and you're holding a mirror, like everything is all in one. So this mirror is quite cute and it's huge, so you can basically see all your eyes. Then taking that off, these are what the shadows look like. I hope you guys can see. Pretty eyeshadows, like, and I like the fact that they're like shaped like stars, which is like really nice. Like, the colors are like, altogether there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. There are 11 matte colors and 7 sparkly shimmery colors. So this is the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using to create today's look. So let's begin today's tutorial. So guys, I think I'm going to quickly like do one eye off camera, just so I don't bore you guys when we start gisting. So I'm going to quickly do one eye off camera, then I'm going to come back and we're going to gist and do the other eye. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back and this is the eye look I came up with. So it's a halo cut crease. Yeah, so, and I achieved all the shadows I got from this sparkling palette. So guys, we're just going to do this eye, and while we're doing this eye, we're just going to be gisting, you know, catching up. And yeah, so let's jump right in. I'll zoom you guys a little bit closer. So yeah, okay, so zooming you guys a lot closer so you guys like can see everything I'm doing. So anyways, how you guys been? Hope you guys have been good. What's been happening? Like I said before, happy new year. Like, December was really a very busy month for me. So first off, I'm going to use my Snazaro Clown White Face Paint. I'm just going to apply that as a base for my eyelid, so all the shadows can pop. So before I even jump into gist, I'm going to just say a few things about this eyeshadow palette. So first off, I actually think the eyeshadow palette, the matte shades are very buttery, like they are buttery and soft, and hence you get a good amount of fallout. So you have to be careful. I would advise that you do your eyeshadow first before doing your like face and all that. But unless maybe you have like shadow shields and whatnot, yeah, you can do that. But I would suggest you do your eyes first before doing your face. So anyways, like I was saying, the matte shades are very buttery, like they are very buttery and soft. I'm going to insert like swatches of the shadows, like swatches on my hand, but like you can tell that the shadows are really pigmented, because like this is, although yes, there's a base on the eyeshadows and all that, but still it has very lovely pigmentation to it. So yeah, so guys, I'm just gonna like gist you. Like I'm not really good at gisting like videos and stuff like that, but we're gonna make some changes to this channel, you know. Let's see how we can up the channel, get more subscribers this year. Okay guys, so I just wanted to gist you guys like what's been happening, why I was away. Like I had so much work. Like this December or last December was quite an eventful or exciting. When I say exciting, I don't know if exciting is the word, but it was a whole, like there was so much to do work wise. I know, yes, there was a lot of dirty December going around. Honestly guys, my December was squeaky clean, like over clean was my December. Like I didn't turn up, I didn't do anything, I didn't attend any shows because like I was like super busy. Like, one of the shows I was actually looking forward to, so for my crease color, before I continue, I'm going to be using this shade called Elegant. I'm going to be using this shade called Elegant. Yep, so I'm going to be using this shade as my crease color. So like I didn't turn up, I didn't do anything for December. Like I was basically at work. Like one of the shows I really wanted to attend during the Christmas holidays was the Tenny the Entertainer show. Like I even reached out to one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Lillian Patrick, aka the tall back chick with the bumper clock video. So I reached out to her, you know, on WhatsApp. You know, I was like, oh girl, because I know like she went for the Cardi B show and everything, so I kind of felt like, oh okay, she might want to go for the tennis show. Like I don't like going for all these like shows alone, because I just feel like you just go there alone, you don't know anybody, you just, I don't think shows, like going for shows is not sweet when you go alone. You always have to have like, you know, somebody, like a friend at least. So at least when it starts to get dry, when the show starts to get dry, you know, you always have somebody to like, talk to and whatnot. So yeah, so I reached out to Lillian. Oh, she was like, that she might go and everything, but alas, after all the plans I made to go, work did not allow. Like Nollywood, for those of you who don't know, I am a film and TV makeup artist. Like I'm an all-round makeup artist, but I mostly work with Nollywood here in Nigeria. So I do mostly film, and well, that's where I make my money. So mostly from film and TV. So yeah, so the crease color is done. So the next shade I'm going to go into is this shade called Radiant. That's the shade right here. So yeah, I mostly make my or most of the jobs I do are like Nollywood films. So yeah, although I do get the occasional like bridal jobs once in a while, but yeah, 90% of my jobs are from Nollywood. So anyways, and like December was kind of like peak period, starting from like September to like December was like peak period for shooting films. Like the way we shoot films in Nollywood is not like the way like Hollywood shoots their movies. Hollywood, they will shoot their movies for like 6 months. They will shoot their films for like 6 months. They will shoot their films for like 10 years. Stuff like that. But nah, ain't nobody got time for that in Nollywood. Like in as much as we are striving for perfection, like we've really come a long way from how our movies used to be back in the days. But still, there's so much you can do when it comes to money. So you have to like be economical when you're like making your movie. So yeah, so that color is on my crease line. So the next shade I'm gonna go into is this shade called Glow. This shade right here called Glow. So like you have to be like really economical, and yeah, like basically for the industry, like we need a lot of like investors to actually invest in like the economy, to invest in the Nigerian film entertainment. So yeah, I'm just going to go into this shade called Shine. It's a pink shade. This shade here called Shine. So a lot of people like ask, oh, like what's it like working in Nollywood? Like, is it fun? Sometimes people reach out to me on Instagram. They're like, oh, that's so you're a makeup artist in Nollywood. Please ma, can I did I this, I that. Like, guys, they feel like it's all guns and roses. Like it's all like everything is like so easy peasy. Like they don't know the manpower, the stress, the everything that goes into producing a Nollywood film that they watch. Like, guys, the stress is out of this world. Anyways, I'm going to like create the halo eye with my Snazaro white face paint. Okay, guys, so I quickly went to do like the halo eye off camera because it needed a lot of precision. So yeah, so once that halo eye is done, I'm just going to for my center color, I'm going into this shade called Bright and oops, this shade called Bright and Shine. So I'm going into these two shades. It's not easy. Like the film industry, the Nigerian film industry is not easy, but we're slowly and surely getting there. Like last year was a good year for some Nollywood movies. We had the remake of Living in Bondage, and stuff like that. So yeah, like Nollywood is really doing good. Like where our films are getting recognition like nowadays. So that's bomb. So and I'm actually glad and excited to be a part of the industry. So that part of that industry. So yeah. So guys, I'm just going to guys, I'm not really good with gisting videos. I hope I'm not boring you guys with Jesus. I want to gist. I want to gist. So yeah, gist now. So I'm just going to take a bit of that purple color and I'm going to like really enhance my crease line. I think the one good thing about the whole like dirty December, I got to live like the dirty December through a lot of my friends. So a lot of my YouTube friends went for like different shows and I watched some of their videos, some of them posted vlogs and everything. So I basically got to like watch or attend some of these shows through their channel. So yeah, I would say I participated in the Dirty December too. Okay, guys, so my eyes are done. I'm not using any eyeliner today because I feel like the eyes are like really dramatic. So that is the eyeshadow done. So I'm just going to quickly pop on these lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so my lashes are now on. Yeah, so anyways, let's move on to the face now. So I'm using the Gush Velvet Touch Primer. So, man, I wanted to also like talk about some things, that happened. Like January, January started off like really just there. Like I don't know if any of you guys noticed how long January is always so long. I don't even understand. Like it never wants to end. January is a full year. But anyways, January came with a lot of like different a lot happened in this January or this January that just passed. First was the whole Prince Harry and Meghan deciding to leave the royal household, or well, they trying to want to live a normal life and everything. So now for my foundation, I'm going to be mixing the Zaran Healthy Glow Foundation and the Nuban Beauty in My Skin foundation. So I remember like watching like an article like, guys, what do you think about this whole Prince Harry and Meghan? Like honestly, I'm in support of them leaving, because it was so obvious that like Meghan was really really unhappy. Like I remember watching an interview where a journalist was like asking her, okay, like how has it been in royal household? She was actually thanking the journalist for actually asking her how she was, like to show how unhappy Megan is. Like, so I'm all up for the whole. Like the guy really loves it. If it was in Nigeria now, where that kind of decision was made, where the guy is like, I don't want to be a member of the royal household again. As in, what people will say is that the girl don't just demand, kineko, blah 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 blah. But the funny thing is that that kind of thing won't happen in Africa, because in Africa or in Nigeria, instead of the girl, if the man like says she would rather endure, well, for some though, for people that are greedy, they would rather endure like the whole hardship and all that. Especially like maybe if they know where they are coming from, like the life that they are living or they left, to actually come into like royalty and all that. So yeah, I'm actually I'm actually glad that they took that bold step to make that decision, because let's be honest, if they had carried on, or if she had like if they had stayed in the royal household, I just have a feeling like Meghan's story would end up being a similar story to Diana's own. Like there'll be so much, animosity before you know it. They are broken up before you know it, blah 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 blah. Like there'll be so much hatred before you know it. Somebody will not die, all those kind of things. So I'm very I'm excited to see what their life will be like. Even though I'm not really like into them reality TV or following royalty or blah 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 blah. Well, I'm actually excited. I'm excited to see how they get to integrate like with like normal people. Oh yes, they were integrated, but like without the whole royalty being over their head. Guys, I don't even know what's up with my microphone. The thing keeps like coming on and coming off. Like I don't even understand. So, anyways, as I was saying, I'm excited to see how like how life would be. Megan, obviously she was a commoner, as they called them before she joined royalty. So going back to like living in Canada won't really be a big task for her. Although yes, with this whole change now, there will be a lot of like, maybe I don't know if I would say a lot of pressure, or there'll be like a lot of eye on her, trying to see how, because she has taken away their beloved Prince Harry. So there are those that are there, because I was watching an interview one time of one Nigerian lady. Man, the woman, she was not having anything, she kept on emphasizing the whole racism, blah 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 and all that. So well, anyways, I'm just excited. What do you guys think about this whole Harry and Meghan transition? Like, are you guys for it? Do you feel their marriage would last? Like, I feel it will last, because like Harry really loves the babe, except maybe the babe will now go and do rubbish. But I feel like Harry didn't want what happened to his mother to happen to Meghan. So I feel that is one of the reasons why he had to do the whole, oh yeah, let's up and leave. It's like this royalty is not working. So, but I still wish them the best, and yeah, I'm excited to see how Harry would integrate into like living, because it's like the royal household. They don't even want to like be associated or have anything to do with him as he's stepping down from his royal appointment. So I'm excited. I have a pretty good feeling like things would actually be very good for them. But yeah, I wasn't really big on basketball and everything, but man, Kobe's death really hit home. Like, that one time, like I remember, like why it really hit home, because my ex-boyfriend then loved like Kobe Bryant. Like everything about him was Kobe. Like he always aspired to be like Kobe. Like everything about him, Mamba mentality. I'm like, I said this nigga even loved like Kobe more than he even likes me. Like, so like at the day I heard that Kobe died, I was like, oh my goodness. Like I had to like reach out to him and like, oh, like how have you been and everything. I heard Kobe died and all that, because I knew. It was almost even getting into like a form of like him worshipping Kobe. Like that's how much he liked Kobe Bryant. So like so he really felt it. Like he really felt the guy's death. So well like you start off 2020 and next thing, like I'm sure he must have had so much plans for the new year and everything. For all of a sudden, plane don't crash, life don't end. Like this life is so frugal. Like it's fragile. Like before you know it, now today you are here, you're happy, you're laughing, you're playing, you're this, you're that. Tomorrow, just the snap of a finger, like like Thanos, your life has ended, you're gone. Like your chapter has closed. Like, and I heard like the whole helicopter thing was like him going to pick his daughter up from, like that's how he picks his kids up. Like instead of him, because of traffic in Los Angeles and all that, like instead of him having to sit in traffic all day just to go and pick up his kids from school, that he would just charter a chopper or something like that and just go and pick them up. Like, hey, and to now make things worse, one of his kids was now with him. Like, but weirdly enough, aside from him and his daughter, this life, it's just like a lot of people don't talk about the other people that were in the chopper. No, yeah, they talk about them. They're like, oh, R.I.P. to the others. Like they are others. But Kobe, as the celebrity that he is, he's the one that everybody talks about. Oh, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, and everything. Even most of the memorials that have come through and all that. This life, just be sure that you live this life to the fullest, because honestly, you don't know when God will just say, my son, my daughter, come home. If you like, be celebrity. If you like, don't be celebrity. When your time comes, you would go home. Like that is his whole, minus even his death. When my dad died, it just taught me so many things. Because I spoke to my dad the day before, and the next day, that's when they say he died. So like this life is just so fragile. It's really, really like you just have to like make sure that everything we do in this life, we impact one person or the other, so that tomorrow, you know, even after you die, because let's be honest, by next week now, the world will move on. Like, in fact, I'm sure by now the world has moved on. At the day that he died, you know, like almost everybody's post on Instagram was, oh, RIP Kobe, RIP Kobe, RIP Kobe. Like the next day, yes, there was RIP Kobe. Like 2 days later, it just like everybody has gone back to like regular posting, regular scheduled programming. Everybody has gone back to that, you know. Yes, occasionally people will still post up, oh, RIP Kobe, this one, that one, but still, at the end of the day, people have gone back to their everyday lives, because that's just how life is. Like, they will go back, they will go and continue doing what they are doing, because life goes on. It's a pity that their lives were cut short. But I just feel like every death that happens, I feel like God knows, and if it isn't your time, you will not die. Like, nothing will take you out of this world if it isn't your time. So I guess it was just his time, or it was all their time. But I feel like God knows why everything happens. So guys, I had to go off camera to do like most of my makeup, my contour, and all the other things, because then I also had to like gather my thoughts, you know, and all that thinking about Kobe just, you know, it got me thinking in another direction. So yeah, let's just move on to maybe more happier thoughts. So in fact, they're not even more happy thoughts. Like the other day I was reading about the whole Donald Trump and him like banning immigrants. Like this general has just been banned. Like him banning like immigrants from. Guys, I'm going back into that purple shade called Glow, and I'm just going to smoke my under eye. So him like banning Nigerian immigrants and, you know, immigrants from some other countries too from entering into the US. Like, I don't even understand. Like, yeah, so don't get me wrong, I know you're protecting your country and all that, you're the president and whatever. So, you know, whatever it takes with the way America has had like terrorist attacks over the years, I don't really blame them for taking such measures, but still, like, why do you have to like ban, like, I don't even know how I'm going to put it. Like, if they're going to ban we Nigerians from going over to America, why don't we Nigerians ban them and stop them from coming to our country? Like, they come in here and feel all superior, and then like they want to like build factories, build industries, take over everything. But still, we now want to now go over there, and yet they feel like we would be like a terror to them. Like, I don't get that part. Like, it doesn't just make sense. But because let's be honest, I won't lie, I love America, but this one, well, anyways, we can only take it like we see it. So I'm going into that pink shade called Shine, and I'm just buffing under the purple eyeshadow I just applied. We can only take it as we see it, because let's be honest, there's no, except the government decides to like take action, like the Nigerian government or governments from the countries that have been banned, you know, decide to like take action against the American government and all that. But as it is now, we still have a long way to go. That's all I can see. But it is well. So guys, I'm going to go into Polar Beauty. And you guys have heard me talk about Polar Beauty for like the longest. Like, I have so many of their eyeliners, brow pencils and whatnot. So they recently came out with this white eyeliner. It's white, but it's more of a like pearl fluorescent. It's like a shimmery kind of white. It's not like a stack or pure white. It's a shimmery kind of white, which is like quite nice. Like I the first time I tried, I was like, oh, okay. So anyways, I'm going to go in with that that white on my waterline. Okay, so guys, the eyes are virtually completed. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of mascara, my lower lashes. So aside from the whole Trump ban, all of a sudden, I think it was 2 days ago or so, we now hear that my beloved country Nigeria has banned motorcycles. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, Okada people are nuisance. Like no offense, but a lot of Okada people they've destroyed the whole idea behind bikes for Okada. Like oh my god, sometimes as like me now, I drive in Lagos. So as a driver in Lagos, I don't know if you're a driver in Lagos, you understand where I'm coming from. Like, they are such nuisance on the road. Like, the way they'll just be swerving in and out, like, you'll not be like, Oga, you are not Superman, you are not a Wonder Man, or you are a human being. Like, anyhow now I just say, okay, let me swerve my car this way. Maybe I'm trying to avoid something. I'm knocking you down. Like, they don't look. They are just so, like, they are so nonchalant about their lives. Before I continue, I'm going to be spraying the AOA makeup fixing spray. Like, they're so nonchalant about their lives. They don't care. Like, I don't even understand. I don't know if it's an Okada thing, or I mean for like public Okadas. I don't know if it's an Okada thing, but like, so in a way, I'm kind of torn in between the whole ban of Okadas, because now that they are banning Okadas, they're not just banning like the normal Okadas. They are now banning, like, like in Nigeria, you know how there's the Uber, and okay, let me just use Uber. You know how there's an Uber, like for rides. If you need a ride, you call up an Uber and stuff like that. In Nigeria, we have something called like Okada and Opay and some other ones like that. So these are like the Uber versions, but with bikes. So basically, it's like an app. They're on an app. So basically, you order a bike. You order a bike to wherever you want to go to, and the bike comes there, and they have like real safety. They have like helmets. They give you a helmet. They give you like a net you put on, and stuff like that. They actually try when it comes to safety for the go-karters. But let's be honest, the main commercial bikes that have been running in Lagos or in Nigeria this ban is just strictly for Lagos for now. I don't know if it's going to spread to the entire, I doubt if it will spread to the entire of Nigeria, but it is mostly a Lagos ban. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, in as much as I'm happy, I feel like there should be, instead of a ban, there should be like a regulation, because let's be honest, delivery people deliver with bikes. There are delivery services that deliver with bikes. There are some people that shouldn't be banned when it comes to bikes. Then let's say, for example, these like go-karter people, there should be more regulation, because for me, I even think there are plenty. Like, I understand though, but everywhere you go, like every corner, there's a go-karter, like they are much. Like, I don't know if they do the whole inspection and whatnot that they do with when it comes to Ubers. Like, if you want to become an Uber driver and everything, they inspect, they check your record, blah 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 blah. I don't know if they do all that when it comes to like all this go-kart and whatnot, but I just feel like there should be a little regulation for the Nigerian government or the Lagos state government to have like a little regulation when it comes to this whole bike thing. I'm using the Flawless Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade Melanin. So I feel like there should be, instead of a ban, there should actually be a regulation, because let's be honest, a lot of these bike guys actually depend on this to actually like feed their families. Yeah, so a lot of like excuse my language, but a lot of bike people have bastardized bikes to the extent, because let's be honest, I understood where like the Lagos government was coming from when they did this whole ban thing, because in their own defense, they said like 90% of armed robberies and whatnot have been caused by bikes. Then let's be honest, like 90% of, well, let me not say 90%, but a large amount of accidents that happen are usually like bike related or bikes that caused it, and whatnot. So I do understand where they are coming from. Another person was now asking, okay, like with the bike ban now, won't it increase like crime rates? Won't crime rates increase and all that? So that's when they now emphasize the whole point of it is actually with the bike safe that they have been committing the crimes and whatnot. So for me, I just feel like instead of, because there are a lot of companies here in Lagos that actually have like delivery services. Today I was watching a video that Instablog posted that they showed like police officers like harassing a delivery guy. According to the Lagos government, they were saying, okay, that you have to be fully clad. If you actually, I'm hearing that they don't want to ban like delivery services. So if you want to be like, if you're working for a delivery service, like you have to be fully clad in your delivery uniform, full regalia, helmet, blah 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 blah. That if you are fully clad, that they won't stop you or whatnot. But today I'm watching a video now on Instagram and I'm seeing like police officers and they're harassing, like if you see this one they were malhandling the guy, like they carried the guy, they were dragging him off the bike. Like I'm like, kilo shele, what's happened? He did not rob. He was going about his daily activities. Did people not hear what they said? If you are a delivery person, you have to be fully, and the guy was fully clad. He was fully wearing his full armor. Like all of a sudden, they are dragging the guy down from the bike. They are seizing the bike, and the bike had these like pouches, where the delivery items are. So I swear, the Nigerian police, they take the way they take things too far. It's like they always, once they just hear one thing, they carry it on their head, and this carrying on their head now is like you have given them one kind of priority. I don't know if it's maybe because the police force is just surrounded by people that are not learned. I really don't know. The ones that are actually on the streets, most of them are not learned, because I don't see why you heard that, okay, if the person is fully clad in like their uniform, that you can let them go, and all that, but yet you are harassing somebody that clearly shows that he's a delivery guy. So honestly, I will never understand this country, Nigeria. Like we have a long way to go in every sense of the word. We have a long way to go, guys. I'm just going to spray my face with the Cindy's Creations Glow Mist, so let's add some shine to the face. Oh, smells so good. So I would never understand this country and some of the things that we see on a daily basis. Like hey guys, it's just, it is well, Sha. It is well. That's all I can say. It is well. Ooh, guys, my face is glowing. Hey, this video is going to be long. Go Jehovah. Guys, I'm so sorry. I will try to make this video 25 minutes. Hey God, but I know it's going to be long. I'm so sorry. I beg, Mokuna, forgive me. This chit chat started getting interesting, especially as I entered this Nigeria gist. Like, started getting boom, boom, bam, bam. Okay, guys, so my face is fully done. I'm just going to like quickly do my lips. For my lips, I'm going into my Jordana easy liner for eyes in brown suede, and then I'm going to top that up with my MAC lipstick in Bricola. And then, because I love gloss, and Hamatan has been a bitch in Nigeria. Like, he comes and like he has a mind of his own in Nigeria. So I've been loving a lot of gloss this Hamatan period. So I'm going to be using the Cage gloss in Macchiato. So let me quickly do my lips. Okay guys, so I'm done with my lips. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly change my top and, you know, spruce up my hair. For my hair, I'm just going to wear my hair as so. I twisted up my hair, and to just add a little zhuzh to it, I'm going to like spray my hair with some wine red hairspray. And yeah. Alright guys, so I am back. Hair is done. Y'all see that red hair? Like so like easy peasy. Like I just sprayed with just this and I have red hair. So anyways, I'm gonna quickly change my top and I'll come back to round off this video. Okay guys, so I have changed my outfit, and yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me. We have come to the end of this gist tutorial. Yes, I know it was a bit long, you know, there was so many things to talk about, you know, but yeah, now that we have all that gist out of the way, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. It's absolutely free. YouTube won't charge you, I won't charge you, so please join my family. Let's have fun, let's, you know, enjoy this YouTube ride together, because hey, why not? And yeah, to my oldie but goodie, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, even though I haven't been around for the longest. You guys, you know, you're still here supporting and rooting for your girl, so I really am appreciative of all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for your unconditional love. And yeah, anyways guys, this is it. This wraps up this tutorial. I hope you guys liked the final look and my hair, because yeah, we rock stars. So I hope you guys like the final look. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you have any like comments, you know, about the topics that I spoke about, you know, from Kobe Bryant's death to like them not talking about the others, to, you know, Nollywood, if you have questions about Nollywood, and to this Prince Harry and Meghan situation, and this whole, if you're in Nigeria and you want to talk about this whole Nigeria bike ban and whatnot, you know, or even this Trump ban of Nigerians, please be free. Comment down below, let's chat, let's gist, let's talk. Let me hear what you have to say about all these situations. All right guys, till my next video, stay blessed and stay beautiful. Bye. Mwah.